Whoa, guys, I have to fix the lighting. Hold up. I'm so sorry. I'll be right back. I gotta fix the lighting. I will be right back. Oh, okay. Slay. That lighting's so good. Okay. I mean, it's not great. It's still pretty, like... It's still pretty kind of, like, not the best quality. Like, I just have this right here, but that's okay. Okay. Here we go. All right, guys. I'm going to do a collective reading. I haven't done this in probably like a year, or like it's been half a year since I've done a collective reading. This is going to bother me. That's fine. Okay, career message for the collective. So feel free to add your suggestions. I actually really like when you guys suggest stuff because then I know where to take the reading. I'm going to start out with some career messages for you guys just to do a little quick check-in. Let us go into your career collective. What's going on in the the collective career? Holy Spirit, I ask that you're here right now to help strengthen my gifts and help the collective. Remember, guys, not every message is going to be for you, and that's okay. Just wait for your turn. Career messages for the collective. Career messages for the collective. Okay, listen. When it comes to your career, I'm hearing right now it's time for you to strategize your next moves. Spirit wants you to focus on what makes your life feel like when you wake up in the morning. What's going to excite you to get out of bed? What's going to feel like, yes, I don't want to just rot in bed all day and watch Netflix or watch TikTok. Like, what is going to get you excited to live your life? That is going to be the key on what to do in your career. Now, the universe and God is helping you with a strategy on how to do this. So some of you might be like, I just don't know how I'm going to be able to do what comes naturally to me and make money. I don't know how I'm going to do something that feels very natural that I could do every day. If you want to know what you're meant to do, it's be yourself. And what that means by being yourself is pretty much what can you wake up and just do naturally? What can you wake up and just do every day, even if you feel like crap? What can you do consistently? That's how you know you're being yourself. You don't have to have the best production. I mean, yes, it's really good to, improve your craft, but what is the most sustainable for you? The universe is going to give you strategic. I'm hearing God say that he's going to give you strategic moves on how to move forward. And so if you're wondering, how do I make life feel like a party, feel like a celebration because I'm doing what I love? Don't worry about how it's going to happen, because God's going to deliver it with ease. That's what I heard. Okay, let's see what other career messages we have here. What other career messages are here for the collective? Hold on, guys. I'm a little chilly. I'm going to grab a sweater. I'll be right back. Okay. Oh, much better. All right. What other career messages are there for the collective? What other career messages are there for the collective? What are their gifts and abilities, Holy Spirit, for the collective watching this, for the person that needs it? Okay, we have people who are very ambitious here. If you are not ambitious, this message is not for you. Not every message is going to be for you, and that's okay. But someone here is very focused on their career, is very focused on really excelling in their job or career. If this sounds like you, that message that I just said was for you. Thank you, Steph G, for the 149. Some of you guys, straight up, you're painters. Like, this is your natural gift, is painting and drawing. This is a confirmation for someone out there where you do illustration or you dabble in painting, and it's really your passion. I am seeing a lot of manifestations that are coming through for career-wise for the collective. Any manifestations that you do right now, collective, to advance your career are going to be super successful. So there are some seasons in our life where we will try to manifest things and it's just not manifesting. We've all had that, God-ordained spouses, not manifesting, or like certain things that just don't manifest. Right now, there's an open energy of manifestation and magic surrounding your career. Collective, you could easily manifest career opportunities at this time. This is something the universe is wanting to bring in and give to you. Some of you have dreams of being an architect. This is something you absolutely can achieve. All right, guys, what else do you want to know? Thank you so much, Michael, for the $100. That's so generous. Thank you so much. Holy shit. Thank you. All right. So what's the overall energy for June? What's the overall energy for June? What is the overall energy for June, Holy Spirit, for what the collective can expect? What is the overall energy? Oh, fuck yeah, I love that. Go off. Poet. Y'all are going to, guys, whatever it is you're going through emotionally, like, let's say you're going through, like, your love life is crap. Let's say you're going through some depression or some sadness. Channel that into some poetry. I'm hearing some of you guys are singer-songwriters out there. You dabble in that. you're going to write such relatable lyrics that help people process their emotions, because what you are going through is very relatable. I know when we're suffering, a lot of the times we think that our suffering and our pain is not relatable and no one else really could understand what we're feeling. But actually, the things that we feel are very similar. And, we all get insecure, we all feel sad, and we feel things very similarly. And the beauty of poetry and the beauty of lyrics is that it helps other people who are suffering process their emotions. That's why music is so powerful and good lyricists are so powerful, because for those people who aren't blessed with creative talent and they want to feel and express their emotions, listening to a song that perfectly has the mood and describes how you feel is so therapeutic. And that's why we need you. We need the good lyricist. We need the real artist. We don't need to hear more. Well, actually, yes, I do love Sabrina Carpenter's Espresso, where she's like, I can't relate. I'll sing badly, like I'll just start singing badly randomly. I apologize. It's Tourette's. Someone out there's gonna be like, don't talk about Tourette's that way. It's a serious condition. Um, no, but like in all seriousness, there's a time and place for music that's like, I don't get insecure. I can't relate like to get you in your queen energy. But sometimes you wanna like listen to something that's just like relatable, like Creep by Radiohead, where it's like, I'm a creep and I'm a weirdo. What the hell am I doing here? I don't belong here. Everyone's felt like that at one point. That's why it's such a big song. And someone out here in the collective, you need to know in June, like your lyrics could really be relatable. Your writing could really hit someone when they need to process an emotion. And it's not necessarily the perfect words you craft together. It's more about how you sing it and how you say it. I felt like someone needed to hear that. Okay. The over energy for June. Ooh, June's going to be a big one for relationships here. I felt that intuitively. I really feel June is going to be very, very big for love. Let's see what the vibes are. What is the vibes for love? June love. June love. I'm a loser, baby, so why don't you kill me? I know, I should be on American Idol. No, whoever said, I'm a loser, baby, so why don't you kill me? Yeah. Okay, someone in June wants your forgiveness, guys. Someone in June wants your forgiveness. Let's see. Ooh, okay. Listen. The love energies for June is soulmate and marriage. Look what popped out. Done are your days of situationships. You might be in contact with a major soulmate in June. That could lead to something serious. I don't want to give false. Remember, not every reading is for you. This is a collective message. But intuitively, you know what I was feeling? I was feeling that's going to happen for Taurus and Gemini risings, specifically. Taurus, Gemini, rising, moon, sun. But someone here, guys, I'm telling you, someone here wants your forgiveness. They're sorry. They're sorry for the way that they treated you. They're sorry for the things that they did that weren't so kind, you know? Okay, so with this forgiveness card, let's take a look at who wants your forgiveness and why. Why does someone want your forgiveness and love? What's going on here with forgiveness? What's going on? We have workplace affair. Ooh. Did someone, this is too specific. I'm not even going to say that message. Did someone's spouse have an affair with someone at work and now they're like really like sorry about it? Like they're like, I should have never done that. I love you and the kids. Like, was that a situation for someone there? Because that's kind of what I'm reading. Like, what? Naughty. They might have even been like, there might have been someone here who had a flirtation or something a little bit inappropriate with someone from work, and they realized like, I don't know why I did that. Like, I'm sorry. I should have been more transparent. That kind of energy. Let's see. Wants their forgiveness. This message is for someone who's killing it at their career. Someone here, like, you're really killing it at your career. You are really like independent. You make a lot of money. You're very successful. You might have been in a marriage with someone who felt, or like a relationship with someone who felt very insecure about that. They felt very emasculated. They almost felt like you were better than them. So in order to humble you, they went after someone more on their level. They might have went after, this is almost giving a very cliche energy where they went after the nanny or the secretary. You know what I mean? Like they went for the nanny or the secretary, even though you're like Beyonce. Like, you know what I'm trying to say? It's almost like that kind of vibe. Remember, not every message is going to be for you. I'm picking up like whoever's energy is the strongest that I'm meant to read. So if none of that sounds like you, guess what? It's not for you. But it feels energetically like you're killing it. Like the world loves you. And your partner just decided to humble you by pretty much like having an affair or with your fans. I don't know why I heard that. They want your forgiveness. If that story sounds like you, that person wants your forgiveness. They've been doing some self-reflection and they realized that's not really what they wanted. You guys got to be careful with how successful you are. It really like intimidates the people that you're with. They might be jealous of your success, stuff like that. Okay, the other half of the collective for June, marriage and soulmate. So this really makes me feel like you might actually be in contact with a major soulmate in the month of June. So let's see who this person is. I can't relate because I'm a singer. Oh no, I'm working late because I'm a singer. Okay. So who is this person, marriage and soulmate, you're going to be with in June for the other half of you? Let's see. Let's tap into the energy. Give me some characteristics of this person, Holy Spirit. And by the way, before you're like, oh, this sounds like me, okay? If any one of you go, this sounds like you're describing me, well, guess what? I guess your soulmate is yourself. In the month of June, I guess you don't have any love, so there. What do you think about that? So there. Okay. So this is going to be somebody who's very organized, okay? This person is an organized person. So if you like someone messy who doesn't put their boxers in the hamper, that's probably not the person I'm talking about. Your person will be, how you'll know it's them is they will be organized in their life. Their life is put together. Organized with their finances, organized with their sock drawer, organized just in general. What are some other hints about this person? Like this is the type of dude or woman that definitely meal preps. You know what I mean? Like they're on top of it. They're like, okay, it's Sunday. We're doing a meal prep for the whole week and we're freezing the food. And then, blah, 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 this, that, third. They're never late for appointments. They keep a schedule. This is not a manic pixie dream boy. I'm just going to tell you guys, I'm not seeing manic pixie dream boy and I'm not seeing a manic pixie dream girl. I'm seeing someone who's very organized and practical and predictable and reliable. Coming in for you in love in June, collective. It sounds like you. Well, oh, look at you testing me. Look at you. Okay, wild spirit, I see you. All right. How else will this person be, Holy Spirit, for the soulmate coming in for the collective in June? How else will this person be? Ooh, moon in Scorpio. Ooh, I love that. Wow. Wow, we got a control freak on our hands. Oh, man. Oh, yeah. They stay organized because they like control. I'm telling you, y'all, like, I'm not going to call out a close family member of mine because I love them dearly, but they are a clean freak. And it's, Dad, if you're watching, I'm not talking about you, even though you are a clean freak. I just have a feeling you're watching and you think I'm talking about you, but I'm not. I'm talking about a different family member. They're a clean freak because they like control of their life and their mind. I mean, honestly, it's a good thing. People would call it OCD. I call it kind of a good thing. That means like, yeah, you deal with your anxiety by cleaning. Someone here, your person is going to deal with their anxiety by cleaning, keeping things orderly. That's how they like remain mentally sane. Okay. Which is good because I feel like a lot of you in the collective, I'm just going to be honest, I was getting the vibe that you guys are kind of like, you're not on top of your shit. Okay, let's be real. I mean, that's fine because like depression and stuff like that. But let's be real. Like you have gum stuck to the bottom of your table somewhere. You have laundry you haven't done in a few years. Okay, so... Okay, so I'm getting they could have Mercury in Capricorn. They could have a moon in Scorpio. This person is going to be someone who really likes, they're going to be somebody, they don't expect you to be clean though. Okay, with this Mercury and Virgo in reverse, the vibe is, I'm like this, but I don't judge you or expect you to be like that. Okay, because some people, they like, they're like, no, don't do that. All right. What's the vibe of the soulmate, Holy Spirit? What's the vibe of the soulmate coming for the collective in June? What's the vibe? What's the vibe? Oh, union and communication. Y'all, this is the type of person that's going to tell you how much they love you. This ain't going to be the strong stoic type. Like this dude's going to be like, or this woman is going to be like complimenting you all of the time. They're going to tell you like, they're going to make their intentions very clear. They're going to be like, I haven't felt like this like about anyone before. And you'll know it's not them running game. You'll know it's not them running game because they're not the type, and you can read it on their energy. They're just not the type to run game. So don't think it's love bombing or anything. They're going to tell you how they feel about you. They're going to tell you how they feel about you. You're not going to have to, ask them, how do you feel about me? Where do you want this to go? Like that. But what are we conversation? You're not going to have that. You're not going to have that, babe, with your next love interest. And I was also getting this energy like picking up, even if it's not in June, your next love interest, I just strongly felt you're not going to have that talk, because they're just going to tell you. They're going to be like, I have this intention, that intention. This is how I feel about you. This is what I want with you. Also, I heard for some of you guys, those who have retreated from a connection, in June, I think there will be reconciliation with union and communication. Someone that you've been at an emotional or physical distance from. Now I have Sabrina Carpenter stuck in my head and I want to badly sing it, where it's like, I wanted to talk bad about it so bad, but so catchy. It's like, okay, I'm sorry. Feel like you're describing myself. Well, I guess your soulmate is you in June. I don't know what you want from me. Okay, sorry. I'm having so much fun right now, just like chilling. Okay. It's Espresso by Sabrina Carpenter. She's like, I can't relate because I'm a singer. He looks so cute, wrapped around my finger. Guys, okay. Retriever energy. I know the dating advice you're talking about. Essentially, the only difference between a golden retriever and a cat, because they're both very loving creatures. Actually, I would even go as far as to say, as cats can even be more loving than dogs sometimes, honestly. Cats can be clingier than dogs. I know, because I've had a cat and a dog. I'm out. See ya. Like, honestly, I don't know where they get the cats are not affectionate. So if you really look at the difference of behavior between a golden retriever and a cat, it's just facial expressions. So when that dating coach says, be the black cat, she's saying have more of a poker face. See, I've had both animals. So dogs are more like this. Like, oh my God. Cats are more like this. Cat, dog. Okay, ready? Cat. Okay. So what she's saying is have a poker face. I know when you're around a guy, you want to smile like a fucking idiot. Like when you're around a guy you really like, you can't even help it. You're just cheesing all the time. You're just like, hey, what do you want to do? What do you like? What's your favorite color? Like you're just like that. And I don't even follow this advice myself because like I like wine and like it's just yeah. But what she's saying is have more of a poker face. Don't have your emotions all over your face. Because I was analyzing the dating advice because I was honestly like, what is she talking about? Cats are very affectionate and clingy. And I thought about it. I was like, oh, she's saying have a poker face. So be more cat like. Less like, oh my gosh, hi. Like when you see your man, instead of going, hi, okay, like you want to do this. Hi. More coy, more cat-like, more of a poker face. That's what she's saying. Don't have your emotions all over your face. Have more of like a control so they're wondering what you're thinking. That's the advice essentially. Okay. Yeah. And if they I can't relate because I'm a singer. You always have a poker face? Well, good for you. Because it's more attractive. Like when you're around someone who likes you a lot and they're really expressive in their face, you can see it in their eye. It's like, oh, you kind of are like, what's wrong with you? But if you're around someone who's more like nonchalant, like, hello, that's cat energy. I know I'm bad at it too, but poker faces are good. Okay. I can't relate to desperation. My kids and folks are on vacation. All right, what else do you guys want to know? I'm so stoic to the point where they think I don't even like them. I might need to be more dog personally. Well, if you're a guy, um, women love that nonchalant, stoic stuff. I think, the low key, we kind of like it. Um, all right, let's see what else we can do here. I can't really. Okay, the energies of. Okay, yeah, I can pull one for each zodiac sign. But see, like, there's no way for you guys to timestamp it because I don't have the marks like Tyler's tarot. Like, he's shown me how to do it. I'm just not trying to jack his YouTube swag, so I'm not going to use the program. So I need to think of another like um banner to put here so you can easily timestamp it. Um, I just don't have a banner, so I don't even want to do zodiac signs. But thank you so much, Chris. Aw. Are you worthy? Oh, I'm not doing personal readings with the donations, but I thank you for the $20. Thank you so much to Michael and Chris for the tips. I really appreciate it. Makes my heart warm. Thank you. I feel like very happy right now. Okay. How does he feel about you? I don't want to do that. I don't want to do those readings because sometimes, listen, love readings can be very, very sensitive. And I don't want to put anyone in a bad mood if it's not what you want to hear. Because, but I'll listen. I'm going to do a divine feminine and masculine reading in this section. Just to see where the collective energies are. Okay. And if you're in a gay relationship, that's totally cool. But one of you is like more femme. You know what I'm trying to say? One of you is more masculine. Okay. But I don't want to do love readings after this unless it's like about future good stuff because I'm just not in the mood, y'all. I'm not in the mood for love readings today. But I'll do one. That's it. That's it. Okay. So, feminine energies. What's the feminine, the collective for the feminine? Ooh, feminine's a little chatterbox. Collective energy for the masculine. Collective energy for the masculine, please. Ooh, oh shit. Okay. Oh, I'm getting hot. Okay. I'm just really not feeling doing love readings right now. Thank you so much, JAU. I appreciate you. I'm really not feeling the love reading right now. But it looks like the feminine energy is in this space where she talks to everyone and their mama about the connection. She's just like, he did this and he did that, and I don't know what that means, and like, stuff like that. The feminine's watching in your love connection. You got to stop talking about your relationship to other people because they are not in your situation, and most people are going to make their own judgments based on what they hear. They don't know your person. They don't know you. If you're going to talk to anyone about it, go to a mental health professional. But the feminine here is definitely a little chatterbox. They're telling your mom, your sister, your friends. What does it mean when this, that, third, and the other? Like, what do you think? How do you think he feels? Like, go to your therapist and do that. So, you know what I'm trying to say? The masculine, on the other hand, the masculine energy, the current stubborn, strong-willed and stubborn, thinks they're right even when they're wrong. Thinks they're right even when they're wrong. Also, I'm getting like the masculine's a little cold and pissed off right now. They're very stubborn. They're being a little cold. They're being a little pissed off, little pissy pants. They're having like a sassy boy moment. They might even be walking away right now, y'all. The masculine is energetically walking away to prove a point. With the Eight of Cups energy, I feel like collectively, like, I had a feeling, dude. The masculine energy is withdrawing because they're like, I'm right. The way I'm trying to do things, my pace, the way I try to do it, what I'm doing is right. You are wrong. I'm right. And the masculine energy is saying, I'm going to show you, I'm walking away. You take it or leave it as it is. I'm not compromising. And so they're emotionally withdrawing. But listen, I'm going to tell you something. I don't really think they're going nowhere with the Lovers card. I don't think they're going anywhere. They're bluffing. It's a bluff. Call their bluff. Don't chase after this person. Don't chase after this person. Like, stop, where are you going? No, I'm gonna be like, see ya. Bye. It was nice knowing you. They're gonna be back. They're bluffing to prove a point, to punish you. Like, it's my way or the highway. That's how the masculine is like in this collective situation. My way or the highway. And if we don't do it my way, I'm walking away. But they're gonna be back. It's a bluff. The feminine feels challenged in the scenario with the third quarter moon. That's why she's talking to a bunch of people about the situation. But she also knows that this is a soulmate connection with the Two of Cups. She's like, I care about them. I just want you. I think the feminine has real love for the masculine because you don't just see them as like someone you are dating, you see them as a friend. You don't just see them as a husband, you see them as a friend. Like, you legitimately care. The feminine legitimately cares about the masculine and sees that they care about them regardless if they're in their life or not. They just want the masculine to be happy, but they are feeling the feminine energy is definitely feeling challenged. The masculine energy just thinks he's right. He's just like, I'm right, you're wrong. I'm going to be emotionally distant and then come back. Because I think God's speaking to this person a little bit. I think God is revealing something to this person. I think the masculine is under the impression you're just another person, or the feminine is just another person. And that's not the case, because there's a clear, like, soul connection here, right? It's not mundane, it's special. And I think the masculine is just like, no, it's not special. It's whatever. I'm going to go off and do my own thing. I'm going to sow my oats. The masculine suppressing their feelings with that super moon in reverse. Like, what do you mean? I don't feel nothing. I don't feel anything. I don't feel a damn thing. But they're lying. They're lying to themselves. They do. But they are very stubborn. Okay? Just let them win. You know, if you say the sky is blue, no, if they say the sky is green, say, yeah, man, it is green. That shit's green as fuck. If they say when it's raining, it's sunny, be like, yeah, man, it's freaking sunny out here. You know, just pick your battles. You don't have to win everything. Just let them win, you know? Think of them as a dog, you know, and you're playing tug of war. They're trying to tug the rope out of your hand, and you're like, all right, I'll let you win. You know, I'm just kidding. But, like, listen, just let this person have small wins. You don't need to fight about every damn thing under the sun. You know what I mean? You know, be like, you right, man, you are so right. You are so right. And meanwhile, you'd be like, no, that's so wrong. But you don't have to tell them that, you know? All right, feminine energy. Feminine energy is focusing on herself. She's like, I love you, but I got to focus on me. Feminine energy is like, you know what? I got to do my shadow work. I got to heal my addictions. I got to heal my family patterns. I got to heal my attachment style. I got to heal myself. It's almost like this energy where the feminine energy is like, I love the masculine energy, but I got to focus on me and make sure I'm okay. Like focus on my self-care. And because the feminine energy, the feminine energy knows the more she focuses on herself, the better all of her relationships will be. Hi, Sessa. I see you, girl. What's the outcome of this? Then we're moving on to a different topic. I see positive times in the future. And also, like, maybe, like, doing something active together. Like, maybe, like, instead of, like, getting wasted at the bar, like, going to a hike, you know what I mean? Like, I know getting wasted at the bar is a lot of fun, but, like, so is hiking. So I just feel like the energy is, like, maybe for this relationship to work out, if you both did something healthy together, like go on a hike, go to the gym, like go shopping for healthy food, like stuff like that, that would probably make this relationship a lot better. Um, so, what else do you guys want to know? I'm done with the love reading for the masculine and feminine. Really want you. Mm-hmm. All right. Major changes. How come all of you guys want to tell me what changes are coming in, but when changes do come in, you guys are stressed out? Okay. What is the overall energy for the collective on self-care? Ooh, someone said, what do you need to release? I know someone in the collective, I read the comments. They asked me that and I just ignored it because I was like, that's boring. But no, God corrected me. He was like, no, let's talk about what the collective needs to release. That's what we need to be doing. So let's do it. What do you guys need to release? Let's take a look at it. Holy Spirit, what does the collective need to release? I know this sounds like a boring topic, but you might hear something that really helps you. So just stay, okay? What do you need to release? What do you need to release? You need to release the belief that you're a bad person. You're not a bad person. You need to release the belief that there's something inherently wrong with you and that you're a bad person and you hurt everyone that comes into your life, because that is not true. Some of you really feel like I'm toxic. I hurt everybody that comes into my life. I'm a horrible person. I shouldn't even interact with people because I'll just bring them down. There's something inherently wrong with me. You need to release that belief you're a bad person, because you're not a bad person. And all you're doing is being destructive to yourself because you have this belief that you are a bad person, and you are not. You've made some mistakes. You have done things that were atrocious like the rest of us. Every one of us has done something kind of atrocious because we're humans. You are not worse or better than anyone else, and it is okay that you have made mistakes. You are not a bad person. You need to let that go. You're not a poison. You're not hard to love. You're not toxic. You're not a toxic girl. You're not toxic. Release that. What blessings are coming in for the collective, Holy Spirit? Let's see. Let's get some dice rolls. Okay. What blessings are coming in for the collective, Holy Spirit? Ooh, one more roll. One more roll, please. What blessings are coming in for the collective? I see you going through a rebranding. I see you going through a major rebranding. Because listen, each one of us is our own corporation and brand. You know how McDonald's has a certain smell, certain colors, certain personality, a certain vibe. You know what you're going to expect when you walk into the McDonald's. It's interesting because humans have that too. You guys have your own vibe, your own essence, your own scent, your own energy. People know what they expect when they're about to interact with you, just like how people know what they're going to expect when they walk into a McDonald's. And what's happening is you guys are going through a rebranding of that. Okay. A major transformation happening in your personality, and you are rebranding yourself. This is a blessing. People will perceive your energy a lot different than they did in the last chapter of your life. Okay? Ooh, did we hear that ding? Oh, how did people perceive your energy? And that might get too specific. This will resonate for every single one of you watching this, but one of you out here might need like a specific reading. I got you. Okay? So in the last chapter, how did others perceive your energy? Holy Spirit, please be with me. Please increase my gifts. In the last chapter of your life, how did people perceive your energy? Because I'm all about that bass, no treble. I'm all about that. I don't know why I started hearing that. Maybe you guys are losing weight. I don't know. Okay, sorry. Yeah. All about that bass, no treble. Okay, so how how do people perceive your energy in the last chapter of life? How did people perceive your energy in the last chapter? How are they going to perceive it in this new chapter? Who are you turning into? Guys, I see you doing some major changes to your appearance coming up that is going to be a material, physical representation of the rebranding you're starting to go through in your life. Like you might notice, damn, I just changed hair colors. I just totally changed aesthetics. I just cut my hair. I just did something crazy with my hair. I just totally changed something physical about me. And that's because that is a material representation of what's going on spiritually, because the physical is a reflection of the spiritual. The physical is a reflection of the energies. And what I'm feeling is that the energy is shifting for you, where you're going through a massive rebranding. And the first thing to change is one of the first things will be your appearance. So I'm hearing a lot of you guys are losing like massive amounts of weight. I know, or like your personality is changing with that appearance change. And you know something, guys, like your personality will change with your appearance. It changes the energy. You can't change something on the physical without changing it on the energetic. And you can't change something in the energetic without it changing something in the physical. So physical changes is a major sign that you are transforming in your energy field, especially if you're Taurus, Sun, Moon, or Rising. Okay. What do you need to hear right now? Guys, I have this really cool feather. I know I have to like share something really dumb. This is a pen. Tell me that's not the coolest pen you've ever had in your life. I was like really worried someone was about to knock on my door. I hate when they do that. Okay. What do you need to hear? Moon in the 7th house. Ooh, I just felt my energy just go. I gotta end this reading here before I start saying something crazy. I might leave it posted, but consider hitting the subscribe button to support me for free, because every time I post a live, I seem to lose subscribers, knock on wood. So if you want to support me, be sure to subscribe. It's free. Thank you.